Good evening, students. In the last class, we have studied different economic systems. Okay, now we are going to see concepts of macroeconomics. Concepts of macroeconomics. First one, stock. Stock means quantity of commodity measured at a point of time. இப்போ ஸ்டாக்குங்கிறது ஸ்டாட்டிக் ஒன். ஸ்டாக் மீன்ஸ் ஸ்டாட்டிக் ஒன், தட் இஸ் நிலையானது. ஸ்டாக்குங்கிறது தட் இஸ் நத்திங் பட் குவான்டிட்டி. குவான்டிட்டினா அளவு. குவான்டிட்டி ஆஃப் கமாடிட்டி மெஷர்ட் அட் எ பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் டைம். எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஸ்டாக் ஆர் money supply, unemployment, foreign exchange reserves and capital. These are all the examples of stock. Money supply na, that is nothing but supply of money. Unemployment na, you know the meaning, that is nothing but people they are ready to work but they are not getting job. Next, foreign exchange reserves, capital, etc. These are all the examples of stock. Next concept in macroeconomics is flow. Flow means quantity of commodity measured over a period of time. Over a period of time. That is dynamic one. Examples of flow are national income, import, export, consumption, production and investment. That is called flow. These are all the two concepts used in macroeconomics. One more example for stock is wealth. Wealth na sottu. Another example, one more example for flow is income. Wealth வந்து நிலையானது, இன்கம்ங்கிறது டைனமிக் ஒன். ஸோ தீஸ் ஆர் ஆல் த டூ கான்செப்ட்ஸ் இன் மேக்ரோ எக்கனாமிக்ஸ். நவ் த நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் எக்கனாமிக் மாடல். Economic model. What is an economic model? That is nothing but simplified representation of real situation. Economic model na இது வந்து simplified one representing the real situation. That is called economic model. Economists, they use these models to describe. எதுக்காக இவங்கெல்லாம் இந்த மாடல்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க எக்கானமிஸ்ட்டு அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, டு டிஸ்கிரைப் எக்கனாமிக் ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ் டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் their relationship and behavior. This model is nothing but மாடல்னா என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எக்கனாமிக் மாடல். வாட் இஸ் தட்? That is nothing but how economy work or part of the economy work. எப்படி வந்து எக்கானமி வந்து ஒர்க் ஆகிட்டுருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறத பற்றி சொல்கிறது தான் எக்கனாமிக் மாடல். இந்த எக்கனாமிக் மாடல்ஸ் எல்லாம் they are built with maths, graphs and equations. Maths யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க, graphs they will use and equations they will use to explain the relationship between economic variables. What are all the common use models? That is commonly used models in economics. They are three. One is supply demand model, next one is circular flow model and the third one is Smith model. I think you all understood, I think. Now shall we go to the next one? Next one is circular flow of income. Flow of income. I gave example also. Example for stock is wealth. Example for flow is income. Wealthங்கிறது static one. That is stock is static one. Flow is dynamic one. Staticனா நிலையானது, dynamicனா change. இப்போ circular flow of income. What is that? Circular flow of income, that is nothing but it shows connection between different sectors. Connection between different sectors. You know what are all the different sectors in an economy? Primary, secondary and tertiary sector. Tertiary sector or service sector, we can say. Circular flow of income, it shows flow of income. Income na varumanam, goods and services and factors of production between the economic agents. That is nothing but it shows எதெல்லாம் வெளிப்படுத்துதுன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா flow of income, வருமானம், goods and services and factors of production. Factors of production, 4 factors of production: land, labor, capital and organization between the economic agents. What are all economic agents? Economic agentsனா என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா firm, FIRMS. Firmங்கிறது that is nothing but group of industries. Firm, household, government and nations. These are all economic agents. Now the next one is, there are 3 models of circular flow of income. 3 models. What are they? 2 sector model, 3 sector model and 4 sector model. That first we are going to see about the 2 sector model. 2 sector model it is for simple economy. Note down, it is for simple economy with household and firm. Household and firm. ரெண்டே sector. ஒன்று household and the other one is firm. FIRM firm, that is nothing but group of industry. Next one is 3 sector model. 3 sector model it is for mixed economy and closed economy. Mixed economy na you know the meaning. That is nothing but an economy where public and private sector coexist. Mixed economy என்னங்கிறது already you know. That is nothing but where the public and private sector coexist. Closed economy na என்ன அர்த்தம்னா an economy without contact with the rest of the world. That is nothing but imports or exports are not permitted in that economy. So 3 sector model it is for both mixed economy and closed economy. அதாவது household, firm, government. 2 sectorல ரெண்டே sector. One is household and firm. 3 sectorல இது கூட வந்து government add ஆகுது. Household, firm and government. Next one is 4 sector model. It is for an open economy. Open economy na என்ன அர்த்தம்னா an economy that engages in the international trade, that is world trade with other countries. இதில் 4 sector மாடலுங்கிறது ஒரு செக்டார் ஆட் ஆகுது. that is external sector. அதாவது என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா household, firm, government, external sector. இப்போ I think you all understood. 2 sector மாடலுங்கிறது 2 sector. One is household and firm. 3 sector மாடலுங்கிறது household, firm and government. 4 sector மாடலுங்கிறது household, firm, government and external sector. Next, the circular flow of income in a 2 sector economy. 2 sector economy la and the 2 sectors பத்தி we are going to see. First one is household sector. Household sector, it is the household sector is the buyer of goods. Goods buy பண்றாங்க, வாங்குறாங்க. They will supply factors of production. சப்ளை பண்ணுறது என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஃபேக்டர்ஸ் ஆஃப் ப்ரொடக்ஷன், லேண்டு, லேபர், கேபிட்டல், ஆர்கனைசேஷன். Buying the goods and supplying the factors of production in household sector. They will spend income for purchasing the goods. Goods purchase பண்ணுறதுக்கு spend பண்ணுறாங்க. Produced by the business sector. Who will produce na business sector. And receive income from firm. Providing by factors of production. Land, labor, capital, organization provide பண்ணி they are receiving income in the household sector. Okay, next one is firm. Firm oda work selling goods to household sector. Selling goods to household sector. இந்த ஃபேக்டர்ஸ் ஆஃப் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் எல்லாமே ஓன்ட் பை ஹவுஸ் ஹோல்டு. அவங்க என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, அவங்களுக்கு கொடுக்குறாங்க ப்ரொடியூசர்ஸ்க்கு. அவங்க வாட் தே ஆர் டூயிங்னா தே செல்லிங் த குட்ஸ் டு ஹவுஸ் ஹோல்ட் செக்டார். I think you all understood. I think two sector economy we have finished. I think now next you see the diagram. The two sector economy la production and sales are equal. Production and sales are equal. Outer circle பார்த்தீங்கன்னா factors and goods or commodities is real flow. Inner circle பார்த்தீங்கன்னா factor prices and commodity prices both are monetary flow. அதாவது outer circle factors, goods, commodities எல்லாமே வந்து outer circle, that is real flow. Inner circleங்கிறது factor prices and commodity prices is monetary flow. Real flow means factor services. Factors now you know the meaning. Factor services flow from household to business sector. Household to business sector. Goods and services flow from business sector to household. I think you all understood. Once again I will repeat. Real flow means factor services flow from. Factor services na the land, labor, capital, organization எல்லாமே flow from household to business sector. Goods and services flow from business sector to household sector. That is nothing but Y is C plus I. Yங்கிறது you know the meaning in economics. What is Y? Yங்கிறது income, C consumption and I is investment. I is investment. Now the next one is three sector economy. Three sector economy. That is nothing but it consists of household, firm and government include. Household, firm and government. Government it levies taxes on household and firm. Tax போடுது household and firm மேல. Purchase goods and services from the firms. Firmங்கிறது that is nothing but group of industries. Purchase goods and services from firms and receives factors of production. Factors of production what are they? They are land, labor, capital, organization. Receive these from household. Government also make social transfers to household. Social transfer na society க்கு தேவையானது எல்லாம் householdக்கு transfer பண்ணுது. They are pension, relief and subsidies. So national income is obtained by adding C, I, G. That is nothing but Y is equal to C plus I plus G. National income. Income of the whole nation. Obtained by adding C plus I plus G. C na you know the meaning. C, what is C na? Consumption expenditure. I, investment expenditure. G, government expenditure. Now you refer four sector model. ஃபோர் செக்டாருங்கிறது எக்ஸ்டர்னல் செக்டார் இன்க்ளூட் ஆகுது. ஹவுஸ்ஹோல்டு, firm, government and external sector. In addition to this external sector included. In real life, four sector economy exists. ரியல் லைஃப்பில் பார்க்கும் பொழுது ஃபோர் செக்டார் எக்கானமி தான் எக்ஸிஸ்ட் ஆகிருக்கு. எக்ஸ்டர்னல் செக்டார் is that is nothing but it includes exports and imports. Exports and imports. You know the meaning of exports. Sending goods to other countries. Importsங்கிறது getting goods from other countries. ஏற்றுமதி இறக்குமதி. It include entire expenditure, whole expenditure, full expenditure. செலவுமே வந்து for whole economy included. In four sector economy, expenditure for the entire economy. Entire economy na full economy. It include domestic expenditure and net exports. அதனால் இது வந்து we can say y is equal to c plus I plus g plus x minus m. Y is equal to c plus c, that is nothing but consumption expenditure. ஐங்கிறது investment expenditure, g government expenditure plus x minus m. x minus m, xங்கிறது export and y import. y na that sorry m import. Once again I will repeat, y is equal to income, c that is nothing but consumption expenditure, I investment expenditure, g government expenditure, x is export, m is import. Now we are going to see about the summary, whole lesson summary. Macroeconomics, that is nothing but performance of an economy as a whole. That it covers functioning, performance and growth of an economy. இதில் what we have studied about the macro aspects such as employment na work, job, national income of the whole nation, inflation that is nothing but விலை உயர்வு, that is steady increase in price level, sudden increase in price level, business cycle, poverty, inequality, disparity that is differences, investment and saving, capital formation, infrastructure development, banking, public finance, international trade, balance of payment, exchange rate, economic growth. இவ்வளவும் கவர் பண்ணுறது தான் மேக்ரோ எக்கனாமிக்ஸ் at aggregate level. We have studied about the economic models also. They are very useful to understand an economy. ஒரு எக்கானமி பற்றி தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு எக்கனாமிக் மாடல்ஸ் வந்து ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்குது. அதே மாதிரி சேம் லைக் தட் சர்க்குலர் ஃப்ளோ மாடல் ஆல்சோ இட்ஸ் வெரி ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் தி ஃபங்க்ஷனிங் ஆஃப் a macro economy. So economy may be classified on the basis of economic systems we have studied such as capitalism, socialism and mixed economy. However, nowadays it is difficult to find 100% capitalism, socialism or perfectly mixed economy. So one chapter finished. Read well. Today's homework about two sector model. That one, read and write home test. Thank you.